Hi beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. This is SharonKnowsBest here, and today I am back with another tarot card reading for you guys, pick a card edition. So today's topic will be what will happen in the next 72 hours. This was actually a great request by one of you guys, one of my viewers wanted to see what will happen in the next 48 hours. I extended it to 72 hours because I just think, then it's a little bit more extended and I can pick up on more messages. So this will be today's reading, you guys. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoy. Today I have 3 different crystals for you guys to choose from. As always, I will insert a clip of a close-up for the 3 piles, so you can just take your time and pause the video to choose your crystal that resonates with you the most. Pick your first kind of resonance and then you should be good to go and you should be guided to the right reading for you. And yes, let's just jump right into your reading. So if you chose this amethyst crystal, this is actually one of my all-time favorite crystals because it is so beautiful and I feel like the color is so unique. And also amethyst is the crystal of spirituality, also spiritual awakening. Some people use this crystal to channel their ancestors or to channel people that have passed, just because this is such a highly spiritual crystal that connects you to the universe. Also, if you want to talk to your angels, amethyst is a great crystal or tool. Yes, just wanted to put that out there, guys. So I'm just gonna use my Crystal Visions Tarot deck, and I feel like it goes really, really well with the amethyst theme we have going on here. So let's see what will... No, we're not gonna take that one. So what will happen for you guys watching that pick pile number 1 in the next 72 hours after 3 days? What will happen in the next 3 days? Ooh, the 10. You guys, the 10 of Pentacles just flew out. This is beautiful. I really love the illustration of the cards. So with the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you're gonna maybe get a loan or like find some money. Something to do with money. I feel like if you're just like on the road and then you just kind of put your hands into your pocket, you kind of find money or something like that. Or maybe you get a raise, a promotion, or someone that lent you money, that will lend you money, or you have given money to someone and they just kind of give it back to you and you weren't expecting it. Also, I feel like you're gonna feel really secure. Wow. You're gonna feel really secure and grounded the next couple of days. And also maybe you're gonna spend a lot of time with your family. And it just will feel like you're emotionally really stable and rich. Also, the Ace of Swords just flew out, so I feel like you're gonna have a lot of communication going on the next few days. Maybe there's someone in your life you really need to have a talk with and really transform your communication or transform your relationship, because there's all these little butterflies on the illustration of the card, and I feel like there's someone you're gonna talk to in the next couple of days, and it will be very healing, very nice, very good. Also, I feel like with the Ace of Swords, you're gonna speak your truth much more, which is amazing. And then we have the Chariot, and the Chariot for me often just represents that kind of energy, like you're really gonna like take a turn, you're gonna take a new turn, like you're gonna try out something new. Something will rapidly kind of change. This could be a friendship, a relationship, something, and it could have to do with this talk. Like there's someone you really need to talk to, and throughout this talk you will realize what steps you need to take. Maybe if you want to like deepen the connection or change something about the connection. And that will make you feel really powerful, really grounded and rich, just rich in your personality, which is amazing. Woo-hoo-hoo. We have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands often for me just represent the connection between very strong soulmates or twin flames. So I feel like in the next 3 days, it could actually, you will maybe get communication from a very strong soulmate. This could be a friend, because soulmates can be platonic. But this could also be a love interest that will just reach out to you. Or there's something in your life between you and this person that needs to be said, needs to be healed. But I see that this is a very loving, beautiful connection. Maybe you're already with this person, because I see all this fulfillment here. And in the next 3 days, we have the Tower. So I feel like, yeah, maybe this communication will be shocking and kind of make all your illusions disappear, and you just have to see the things for what they truly are. This could be a decision, something you really need to talk with this person about. It could also be like a really important decision, like maybe you're moving into a new apartment. I don't know why I just got that, but it's just kind of standing out to me. Maybe you're moving in the next few days or in the next few weeks, and there's still some things you have to make up your mind about. Or maybe you're buying a car, something big that has to do with a lot of money, guys. And it's really important that you make up your mind about this, and that you're really, really clear in your intentions and in your communication, because this will change something of your life, of your outer situation, because the Chariot always represents change for me. Rapid movement, something is changing in your life. But with the Four of Wands, I'm really feeling like this is something you truly, truly desire, you really, really want. This could be a person or a circumstance. Maybe this is like a new job you're moving in, or as I said, you're moving into a new house, a new apartment, new location. But this will bring you a lot of happiness and just feeling prosperous and abundant in your life. But it will come and strike you very, very shockingly. Okay, let's see what the Moonology cards say. Important messages for my pile of wands. What will happen in the next 3 days? I love when this synchronicities happen. It's amazing. Wow, okay. What will happen in the next 3 days? Okay. So we have communication is key. So yeah, you're gonna communicate with someone or something, someone that is very important to you, or you just have to communicate about something and make a decision that is very important to you, and can it's really important that you speak up your mind, what you truly want with this. And for example, if you're buying a car, it's like really important to talk to the person and get information about the car. Or if you're moving into a new apartment, it's really important to communicate clearly what you want and what your boundaries are. And this also is really important with people in your life. So and then we have, you're very close to achieving your goal. So yeah, I really feel like some of y'all are really making an important decision and like kind of reaching a goal of yours, which would explain the 10 of Pentacles. This is so amazing. And then we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini again. So communication is key. And the answers you need are coming are both in the Gemini element. You could be an air sign or have Gemini prominently in your chart. You don't obviously have to be a Gemini, but it could just mean that because Gemini is, you know, about communication, the sign itself is a communicator. It is really, the air signs are like the deep thinkers, the ones that can communicate really, really amazingly and really clearly most of the time. And communication is just really important to them. So maybe it's time for you to just kind of activate that Gemini or air sign energy within you, because there's something that needs this clear communication. But as it says, the answers you need are coming. So I'm also gonna pull from the Notes from the Universe cards. I just want to get some inspiring quotes for you guys, or inspiring messages. So what is a message from my pile ones that they need to hear that's straight coming from the universe? Okay, I'm really resonating with that one. Angel, spirit guides, what do they need to hear? One more? Okay, no. Okay, we have things are not as they appear, and then it says, the lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Things are not as they appear. Okay, so maybe some situation is not as it appears, and maybe it's really important for you to, you know, sleep one night over it. It's not meant that this is negative or this is not a good experience. Just means make up your mind before you make any rash decision. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. I also am getting like, if this is a person we're talking about, it will, you know, vary for all the people watching, because there are multiple people watching, so the situations will be different. But I'm feeling if this is an ex that will like kind of return into your life or try to communicate again with you, take time. Don't rush into this. Don't make a rash decision, because your love should be earned and not just given away for someone who didn't know its value beforehand. This will resonate for some of you guys. Start where you are. The great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. And I was getting this vibe from the quote that could be someone that will try to communicate to you in the next 3 days. And it's really important for you to make up your mind what you truly want, because you can find love with anyone. And just because you want to be loved doesn't mean you should go back to what hasn't really served you in the past. And that could be a tower moment, realizing that it's not time for this person right now and that you should, you know, kind of move towards a different direction or to something new and really make people show their effort to you. Okay guys, I really truly enjoyed this reading. I hope you enjoy. I would really be so interested if you comment down below in the next 3 days what happened and if this resonated for you guys. And I see you all next time. Have a beautiful day. So for my pile twos, if you chose this raw kind of druzy crystal, if you look inside, there is beautiful crystalline structures. It's very beautiful, if you can tell. Yeah, my camera doesn't pick up on everything all the time, but yeah. So what will happen in the next 3 days for my pile twos? What will happen in the next 3 days for my pile twos? What will happen in the next 3 days for my pile twos? Let's see. Okay, so the first card that kind of flew out was the Page of Swords. I don't know if you can tell, but the cards are very beautiful. So the Page of Swords, I feel like you will have very stable next 3 days. You're really in your power. You're really in your power. I feel like you're not really, I feel like, okay, let me start like this. I feel like you're a person with goals and ambition, and I feel like you're doing well. You're not yet at your goals, but you're doing really well in your life with the things you want, how people perceive you. People think you just got, you know, good manner of having your shit together. But we have the Two of Swords, so I feel like maybe in the next 3 days, you're gonna make a very important decision. Like, you're gonna decide between 2 things. Maybe this is 2 people, 2 jobs. Something's gonna just be on the back of your mind, because these cards are both air sign cards, so swords cards. So I feel like you're gonna be reflecting on something the next 3 days, like, should I do this, should I do that, what am I gonna do? And maybe you're not gonna come to a conclusion in the next 3 days, but it's good to just take the pace out and kind of reflect if this is a very important decision for you. So then we have the Fool, and the Fool for me often just represents going a new path and starting something new, something different. And with the crystal, I really got the vibe at the beginning that you're gonna decide for something that may be look unexciting to you on the outside, but on the inside, this will bring you a lot of happiness, abundance, and prosperity. I mean, this could be a person, a job, or a situation. Maybe you're gonna get a promotion at your job and you're like, should I do this, should I do that? Or maybe you're gonna write something. I also feel like a few of you guys are like writers, or you're like creatives. You're in the creative field, or maybe you're drawing something and you're not quite sure which way to go. But sometimes less is more. That's also what I'm getting with the crystal. I'm not an artist in any way, but yeah, I was just getting that message. Ooh, and then we have the World. Yes. Yeah, I feel like you're just gonna have like really still days. Like, it's just gonna be you kind of reflecting minding your business and also doing things that are good for you. We got the World card, and in the illustration I'm really getting this woman just sitting there meditating, doing self-care, doing things for herself, and just kind of working on herself. I'm also getting that. And maybe also with the Fool, maybe you're gonna try something new, like meditation. Maybe you're gonna listen to a guided meditation, something new. I'm also getting it kind of has to do with your job or just your personal life. So let's pick another card. What will happen in the next 3 days for my pile 2s? Ooh, and then we have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is the card for me for soulmates or just really strong connections in your life. Maybe you have a child already, or maybe you're gonna get pregnant. That is also something that could happen in the next 3 days. Maybe you're spending a lot of time with your children or your child, or with someone that is younger than you. Definitely this could also be a sibling or someone in your family. But I'm also getting some of you guys could actually get pregnant in the next 3 days, or find out that you're pregnant in the next three days. This is really, really beautiful. And maybe this will be kind of like, for some, it will vary. For some of you, this will be planned, and for others of you, it's just gonna be unexpected. And then you just have to kind of decide, like, do I go for this? Do I tell someone? But it is a beautiful thing, and I feel like a lot of you will just decide for this new chapter in their life, which is very beautiful. Let's see what will happen in the next 3 days for my pile 2s. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. We have a lot of air sign energy here. The first pile had a lot of air sign energy as well. So I feel like if you were looking for some answers, if you are pregnant or not, the answers you need are coming. Or just in regards to making a decision, if it's not pregnancy or something like that for you guys, and it just kind of is regarding to your personal life, then I feel like everything will solve itself out. And I feel like meditation and self-care rituals, like taking a bath, going for a walk, listening to a podcast, healthy rituals, especially in the morning, can really help to find clarity and to make up your mind about certain decisions. Wow. We have a new start is coming, and we have the Fool. This is beautiful, you guys. I feel like, yeah, you're gonna start a new chapter, and I'm not saying in the next 3 days your life is gonna be completely different. That would be very naive for me to tell you guys that, because I'm just picking up on collective energy of the people that chose this pile, and I'm really getting something is changing, and you're kind of emerging into new energy. This could also be just something about your energy within, like maybe something will spark your mind to try something new, to go a different direction. Maybe you want to try out a new lifestyle, a new eating habit. Like maybe you're just wanting to be a fruitarian or a vegetarian or vegan, or maybe you want to try out van life, or you want to go and do something completely different as like a hobby. And it's gonna turn out to be something very, very valuable to your life. And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So yeah, I'm getting like in the past couple of weeks, or month or years, it really has felt for you like you were struggling a lot and your life wasn't really going the way you wanted it to go. And I feel like right now the end of a tough cycle will just show itself. Like you're gonna just break your like karmic cycle. Like maybe you're freshly out of a relationship and now you're just gonna concentrate on yourself. Truly work on your self-love and your self-investment and doing something to just find inner peace for you and start something new. This is very beautiful. I would love to hear your comments if this resonated, and also you can at any time come back to my video and just comment down below if you want to tell me, guys, what actually happened in these 3 days. It can also, I feel like there's gonna be some kind of revelation, like you're just gonna out of the blue know what you want to do, or you get like some kind of like a spark, like an idea. Yeah, wow. Okay, I just pulled, I'm sorry you guys, I just pulled some messages from the universe cards, and I feel like these are always really refreshing and maybe they have some deep messages for you guys. So this one says, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. And I'm really feeling this vibe like, yes, if you just trust yourself and your passions and the things that really inspire you and that make you feel good, if you go that path, like nothing can go wrong. You are destined for greatness and you should go where your love is, you know, your passion, your love. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore, hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. And yeah, I'm really getting this vibe that you just have to make your life filled with passion again. Like I feel like the last few months and weeks were really hard and kind of just like really not as easy or as lighthearted as you would have liked it to be. And love for life should feel like, yes, yahoo, I'm living. That kind of vibe. And I feel like the last few weeks and months hasn't really been that kind of vibe for y'all. Maybe you've just been going through some stuff or stress at work, and I feel like the stress is going to be lifted, but it is your decision to lift it, you know, your mindset and the path you want to walk. This is beautiful. Okay, and then we also have, you were born with that it quality. If I could make just 2 wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know of your unimaginable importance just as you are now, to live to the lives of so very many. And of course, I'd wish for even more wishes. So I'm really getting that you are so important to so many people, and you really were born with this it quality. Like you have this kind of spunk, that kind of funk to you, and I feel like you're probably very funny people out there. Like you're funny, you're witty, you just kind of make people's days sometimes, and you just forget this quality of yours, that you're so important to so many people, and you can bring so much joy and fun and happiness to so many people. And you should really be more you should really be more you should really know that you have this quality. You are important and you bring good quality to others people's lives, and I feel like you often forget that. But with this video, maybe this is a great reminder for you guys, and also to kind of work on that the next 3 days, or maybe you're just gonna have an epiphany. And yeah, I really enjoyed this reading, you guys. I hope you have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, give this a thumbs up. I would be pleased, and I would enjoy any new subscriber. So take care, and I will see you next time. Okay, guys, this is pile number 3, and if you chose this shell, then this is your reading. This might be a little bit inappropriate because this is not an 18+ reading, but I just had to look at the back of this shell, and it just reminded me of a little cute yoni. If you don't know what a yoni is, you should Google it. So maybe some of you guys will have sex in the next 3 days. If you're a guy or a woman, it doesn't really matter. Maybe you're bisexual or you're gay, you're straight. You're welcome here anyways. It doesn't really matter what your preference is. Just apply these messages to your situation. Some of you guys, maybe y'all will drive out to the beach, and you're gonna find a shell or like a little stone, and you're actually gonna take it home. You're gonna maybe find something in nature. This will not resonate for all of you guys, but for a few of you guys. Okay, what will happen in the next 3 days for my pile 3s? What will happen in the next 3 days for my pile 3s? Woo! We have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I feel like some of you guys, this is the Nine of Swords. I hope you can see the cards because the camera is not always picking them up that greatly. Some of y'all might feel like this Nine of Swords right now, like you're just kind of feeling defeated, kind of like down, maybe some anxiety, depression, or just not feeling at your best. Maybe some of y'all actually have been ill or sick the past couple of days, and you're struggling with a cold, and you're just trying to get out of the funk. So drink a lot of tea, drink a lot of water, do things that are good for you, sleep. Yeah. And if you're really sick, then hopefully you'll feel better soon. But for others of you guys, this is just feeling depressed, feeling low, and kind of like down about life or about yourself. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like someone will move in the next 3 days rapidly, like really quickly, and they're gonna communicate to you, because the Knight of Swords is the quickest moving knight, and most of the times he brings good messages or good communication to you guys. This could be a love interest or someone new. This could be a friend who's just gonna reach out to you, and I really feel like it's gonna help you with your down phase or your situation. Maybe they're gonna bring you some herbs and good teas, some good books for you to read to cure yourself, or they're just gonna bring some value to your life so you don't feel so depressed, and this is really beautiful. What will happen in the next 2 days for my pile 3s? We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely gonna rise up and you're gonna feel better about yourself, about your situation, everything that has been going on. Maybe you're also struggling with heartbreak, or just something that really made you struggle in your life. But I feel like you're gonna find some kind of solution. Maybe this friend or this person that will communicate to you will really make you feel better and help you arise from this funk. The funk shall be within you. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. we all have these phases where we don't feel good about ourselves, and it doesn't even have to be as dramatic as a depression, mental health issues, sleepless nights, or just feeling like you have a lot of stress and a lot you need to carry. We all have these phases, yeah? I don't want to make it as dramatic because the situations will vary for you guys, but I feel like the universe is on your side. Sometimes we just feel down, we don't feel really good, and these phases are also just as important as the high phases of your life. The low phases of your life are just as important as the high phases of your life, because that teaches us very, very important lessons in our lives. And I don't like to hear it, you probably don't like to hear it, because these low vibrational phases of our lives are a struggle, let's put it like that. But the fortune is on your side, and I feel like the next couple of days you will feel better. Maybe if you have been ill, you're just gonna feel better and have more energy again, and you're on the way to feeling healthy and fit again. And for others of you who haven't been sick, this just is confirmation for you guys. It will get better, and you will feel stronger and more illuminated in your life. Maybe it won't be in the next 3 days, but the next 3 days something will happen that will make you help to get your strength and your power back. Definitely, yes. Okay, then we have the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys also have been like struggling with paying bills, or struggling to pay your rent with the whole situation with lockdown and stuff going on. There's people out there who really, really struggle, and you might be one of them. And that's nothing ever to be ashamed of. We can all, from one day to another, come into a situation like this where we just don't know how to pay our rent, how to feed our children, and how to make money. Five of Pentacles often shows just like us struggling with some kind of situation, or us struggling with money. If this is not your situation, it will resonate with something else in your life that you're struggling with. But I feel like there will be synchronicities and signs for you guys to pick up on the next 3 days that really make you come out of that energy, or make you come out of your shell. Okay. Okay, we have, I'm sorry. I just pulled some Zodiac Oracle cards, and this says, don't let your pride get in the way. If this is really some kind of money situation, don't let your pride get in the way and not let other people help you. This Knight of Swords energy could also be someone who is trying to lend you money, try to help you out of this situation. And don't be prideful. If someone's trying to help you, it doesn't show that you're weak if you can take help from other people. It shows a lot of strength, that you are reflecting yourself, and that you can, if someone's lending you a hand, you can take it, and that shows a lot of strength, because we can all come into this kind of situation. Just kind of not let pride get in your way. You could be a Leo, or have that in your chart, or just have a lot of fiery energy, because we have a lot of like this down kind of not feeling it kind of energy, but we also have this fire energy here. So I am getting that kind of strength, that kind of powerfulness. I just feel like your light has been just glimpsing a little bit, but you have to make it shine again, your own light. Okay. Then we have communication is key. This is really interesting because the other piles have been, well, the first pile has got that as well. Communication is everything, and sometimes we just need to communicate people what we need, and asking for help is something that shows strength, at least for me. Showing people your emotions is important, and being able to talk about your emotions and your struggles. Sometimes you just need to open up to a family member or a friend if you're dealing with something in your life that hasn't been going the best. But I feel like you will find some kind of revelation in the next 3 days, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So the universe is on your side. And mindset is really, really important. If you're just kind of reading your affirmations in the morning or in the evening, that can truly help to transform your situation. Okay, I just feel called to take the first card. I'm pulling some messages from the universe card, so let's see what will come up for you guys. We have love is the reason, and I just felt called to pick this up. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. So yeah, if you have a hard time asking for help or opening up to people, talking about things that really bother you, these people are in your life for a reason. You have chosen them as your friends. I mean, you can't really choose your family, but these people are there for a reason, and the reason is love. So maybe it's time for you to open up and make yourself a little bit more vulnerable to other people. Because the answer to anything in this world is love. Then we have things are not as they appear. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. And I feel like maybe there's people in your life where you feel like, I don't really want to talk to this person about, what's kind of going on in my mind. Like, don't want to open up and tell them my business. And then you're just going to realize things are not as they appear. Maybe these people that you think are not really capable of giving you good advice are actually the best ones to give you advice. And I feel like you're gonna be surprised how much opening up to people can add value to your life. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys. I hope you I hope this was entertaining and gave you a little bit of clarity. Don't take these readings too seriously. If some messages have not resonated with your situation, that is absolutely fine. Always kind of get an idea of what message is for you. You can feel it, and I hope you're all gonna have a great day. Do good and stay up on your game. And I see you all next time.